Bing, bong, 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 bong. Google, 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 Google. It's are we all just Google? I mean, how can I tell now? If Google can talk to me on the phone and just like be like a human, I mean, how do I know? Are there any humans left? Am I the last one? Are you the last one? I mean, have I been replaced already? Anyway, it's the Modern Fowler Scrum. We have Matt and Nico and Sam, and it is a Friday. And yes, what's up? We had the web dev mob earlier today. We had a few new people there, and we were going all about CSS Grid versus Flexbox and Bootstrap and so on. That was kind of interesting. Miriam's here, yay, Miriam!
Miriam.
So successful web dev mob. Then I was gonna be pairing Rider, but that didn't work out. And I've been kind of like going around doing lots of different little fixes. Oh, Mike, yeah, Mike is here, yay, Mike! I've just been doing some more. It's mainly content creation for the Agile Ventures website. We've got Joao and Federico who are like setting up to be, kind of mentors who'll take face-to-face sessions and so on, getting that sorted out, fixing some little bugs that we had with this. But we've had a few new people sign up for the premium membership, which always makes me happy. So not kind of blocked, just kind of through all the different things that are going on. We've got the React mob coming up in a minute. I'm not going to make the Agile Dev mob that comes after that, but I think Ryder's going to take the lead on it, I hope. And yeah, that's a no async voter meeting today. I'm off early. We'll be back on Monday. That's my update. Matt, you were in next. How are things going with you?
Good. Yeah, things are good. I spent yesterday just pairing with the whole day. With people with Huntfunk, and we have some blocks, but I'm gonna meet up with Robert later today and try to figure out why that's happening. And yeah, my personal stuff, I ran into some problems again with testing, with setting up the factories for Cocoon nested stuff, but I ended up working through it, and so everything's passing, and it's up on Heroku, and my wife actually started using yesterday. So,
hey,
wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, that's totally that's the agile. That's the thing is like get the end users using it as quickly as possible, so you start to get the feedback. And yeah, fantastic. All right.
Yeah, and we're already changing things, so it's working.
Yeah. Fantastic, great stuff.
For example, we set up pagination yesterday. For example.
Woo! I need like buttons to press to make these sounds. Constantly working, but yes, awesome. That is really cool. Good stuff. Thanks, Matt. Nico, how are things going with you?
Yeah, fine. I've been looking through the different options that we have for using Docker, and since this is for the NHS project, what I'm talking about. I saw a bash script that couple guys developed, and they are not using Docker Compose. It is just bash scripts, but I don't really know how that bash script is working. So when I found the other option that Dynamic has about migrating the stack that they are using to Docker, I just started trying with that and started playing with that. So we will see. I'm working on that. Yeah.
All right.
It seems like a viable option. And
yes.
quick one.
Right. No, that's fascinating. Yeah, I sort of thought that those two things were. I hadn't realized. Now you just explained it, that they're separate ones. Like the Bitnami migration. That's actually from the Bitnami people.
Yeah, that is from the Bitnami people. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, fascinating. Fantastic progress. Ooh, good stuff. Anything else on your mind? Anything else?
No, no blockers. Yep.
No. Okay. No worries. Okay. Let's go on from Nico. Faith is here. Yay, Faith! Hello, Faith! Yay! Let's go on to, I think Mariam was in next. I've lost my mouse cursor, but yes, Mariam, how are things going with you?
I've been trying to run an application using Docker, so I have run into some problems, but because I don't really use Docker very often, but yeah, I'm still trying to run it. Well, I have also tried to work on the issue local support for the migration. The issue that was yesterday caused by migration. I found that because it used a change method which is not reversible. So I'm still working on that. And also I started writing the test for the mail interceptor. Yeah. Okay.
Good stuff. Yes. No. Well, thank you so much for those various pieces of fixes. And yeah, the Docker file. Well, maybe we can see if you've the Docker file. We're starting to bring some Docker file expertise to the table. So maybe if there's time at the end, we can have a look at that, Marianne. But excellent. Good stuff. Now, Mike and Faith, I don't know if you're listening in or you want to contribute. Mike, I know we've seen you before. If there's anything you want to update us about, yeah. Hey, Mike, how are things going with you?
Hi, I'm good. So yes, I've just been doing a little bit of learning. I've got a book that I'm reading. It's with Django and Python. Obey the Testing God. So yeah, it's something that I started reading on this week, and I'm hoping that I keep up the pace so that I get done with it and repeat as soon as possible. Yeah, so actually that's what's going on with me as I still keep looking for some Python libraries to contribute to.
Right. Yeah, and what was it? Was the name of the book? Did you say it was Testing in Django?
Obey the Testing God.
Obey the Testing God.
Obey the testing God. Okay.
Right. Well, that's yeah. I mean, obey the testing goat, not gods. The goat.
God.
Is it?
God.
Yeah.
God.
But I was thinking it was like obey the testing gods, and I was like, they can be really, really evil. Those testing gods. Sometimes they like strike you with lightning and stuff. And so the testing goat sounds like a much more friendly individual. I'd much rather work with the testing goat than with the testing gods. There. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's very well written. It's very nice. It teaches TDD with Python in a very nice way. So yeah, I'm running to read and complete it and do my repeat reading as soon as possible. And if I can get guys to read with, that would be great. Yes.
Right. And yeah, you're in the Python Kisumu group, and yeah, you've got folks who are also doing. But it would be fantastic to have a Django project, a Python project, more Python projects going on. So yeah, great stuff. Is anything blocking you at the moment, Mike?
Nope. Just I've been working with Django for a while, so this actually just open up, gives me a little bit of aha moments and sharpens my testing, my unit testing journey with Django. So they're actually no blockers.
Great.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh, excellent. Thanks for sharing. We shall now all. I wonder if there's a testing. I wonder if it's like a llama for Ruby, and it would be a. Are there different animals that are the kind of totem animals for testing in different things? They're interesting. I think the JavaScript testing one is a great white shark or something, because I seem to have been mauled a few times. But anyway, yeah, fantastic. Thanks, Mike. And Faith is also here. Faith, how are things going with you? Hey, Faith. You're muted at the moment, Faith. If you're trying to speak, feel free to give it. And of course, no requirements to give a report. Just I want to make space for people, because otherwise I just keep talking endlessly and no one gets to speak otherwise. But Faith, yeah, feel free to share in the text there. But yeah, so that's our Scrum. Scrum done. We've come in under time in Scrum, so we have time for the after Scrum. The one blocker that I heard there was Mariam. Did you want to show us the block that you were having with the Docker file, or are you gonna just look at that yourself later on?
Well, I'm trying to reproduce the error, but it's not being reproduced.
Now the error is not coming. So frustrating. You got the error, then you can't show the error. Okay, yeah. Well, do feel free to share the error in the tech talk if you can get it later.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, good stuff.
I got paid a compliment yesterday when by Federico that we were pairing, and he was saying that I was like you, Sam, in the fact that I have the ability to just continuously talk while actually changing changes and coding and just not actually take a breath. And
it is a blessing and a curse. It is.
He was very sure to make sure. He was like, no, I mean, this is a compliment. And I'm like, oh.
Well, I think it's interesting, because some people they do, like, they have to stop talking when they are typing or thinking or making changes to code, and for other people such as us, somehow it's almost difficult for us to stop talking. And it's in the pairing context, it's like it's great because you're you're constantly sharing what you're doing, so that there's there's good communication going on at the same time. And I found this in pairing sessions is for some people, they can't listen to you and then also think about their own thing, and they need sometimes these gaps or spaces, this non-talking silence. I'm not sure what that means, but I've heard it's a good thing. And yeah, absolutely. So right, let's enjoy a silence.
Okay, I have managed to reproduce the.
Oh, great! Do you want to share your screen, Mariam, and show us the error?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where is the error? This one.
Ooh.
When I looked it up, it's about some kind of Windows and like mismatch between Windows and Unix.
That /R is the extra line feed that you only get on Windows.
Windows.
Okay. You're using Windows then, right?
Yeah.
So you're on Windows. Now that's interesting. But so I guess there's also, you've got this like Tim van Murik giraffe tools. So you're trying to run this giraffe tools thing, and then, but I guess I imagine you've tried other images.
She has a hello world there.
Right.
Yeah, it's working.
So it's working for some of the other ones, but it's not worked for that giraffe tools thing.
What about with the ID?
ID?
Yeah, the container ID.
Where is the container ID?
On the left side.
Yeah. Unable to find the image.
You can remove it.
May require a Docker login.
What it seems like, though, the original error message is it's docker command bash is trying to process that file, and then it's getting stuck on. I kind of wonder, is the Tim van Muriki giraffe tools file itself got some? It's either got Windows characters in it, or it's got Windows characters as a result of you having loaded it onto to your Windows system, and then no.
It's saying it's a result of me loading it, I think. Yeah.
Maybe so. Yeah. Either which way around, they're kind of in there. I mean, so you could try and run. I mean, I don't know if that giraffe tools presumably you can open that Docker file, and I think there's a command that you can run to strip out the Windows characters.
You can. I know you can do Docker inspect, and then you can look at the file. No, if you say Docker inspect and pass the container ID or the image name.
What is the code? I don't know this one. Inspect?
Docker inspect, yeah.
But that is for inspecting the container. So it's gonna give you the information of the container itself.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to remove the Windows code like Sam was saying, but you can at least see if there is some, see what the image looks like.
Okay. I will try pulling it. So it is Docker. What's the name? Tim van. Can you paste in the Hangout chat the name of the Docker? No. No. The name of the Docker container in order to pull it, so we can try it.
The name of the container.
Yeah, when you do like Docker app and you write a name.
Yeah, it's
pin
Van
the image. Yeah. So maybe.
Cool. This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe we can try it, and if we can pull it.
Graphical interface.
Awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm pulling it now. I will share my screen also.
Okay.
Here. This one here. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it as well. So if mine finishes before yours.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll try with yours, of course. Oh, and I'm doing it in the home directory.
Miriam, what is this this image for?
Yeah.
It's for like I'm just like trying to discover it. I still don't know everything, but it's just like for creating like notes. I don't know exactly for. Yeah, it's for
this one. Hey, cool.
Yeah, this one.
This one.
Yes.
Nice.
Our computers are racing, Nico.
Yeah.
I mean, I can leave it
done. Oh, it's almost done.
Full complete. Download complete. Download complete.
Getting close.
Go.
Come on, Lenovo. Come on, Lenovo.
Yeah. Mine Asus.
Yeah. Are you running in Linux, Nico?
Yeah, I'm in Linux. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's one of the files that has 135 megabytes, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only one that I still need to download. The 135.
I think that I will win.
Really? Let me see.
I don't know.
Come on. Yeah, well, you put yours a couple seconds before I put mine. It's not fair. I want to do a race again.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna take.
Yeah, yours is still downloading that 135 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe I'm gonna win. I've got 120, 130.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're gonna win.
And okay, I'm gonna share my screen. You can have a three-way sharing.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see. Status.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So then Docker run.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good to pass this minus IT or?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the name of the thing.
Yeah. So you have,
I have some errors as well.